Hey YouTube, Brando here. I wanted to show you something we had put together about a year ago. This is just a little Taurus soft briefcase. Now in a bug out situation, we keep this with our bug out bag. I've said it before in other videos, I don't ever plan on bugging out, but you know, if there's a house fire or a hurricane or something like that, then we have this bag next to our bug out bags, and we keep all our important info in there, everything from the deed to our house, titles to our car, birth certificates, the kids' shot records, keep everything like that in it. And we keep it hanging next to the bug out bags. You know, I know that's kind of dangerous, but we do. Social security cards, anything like that stays in this bag. And if we ever had to bug out, I can just grab the bag, and if it's a situation where we can come back, I have all my paperwork. I would bug out for a house fire, of course, or if there was a wildfire somewhere close or something like that, yeah, we would bug out. I just wouldn't bug out for hurricane. My wife says we will, so I like to be prepared just in case I end up getting forced into it. Because she don't like staying for hurricanes. We stayed for the last one, Ike, and it wasn't pretty. So she's the type she'd want to get the hell out of Dodge. We do have small flash drives with all our info copied onto them. And I suggest if you do this, get you a fireproof safe, just in case you can't grab it. You know, maybe that safe will save it. We have plans on getting a little fireproof Century safe to put it in next to the door. You know, we'll put it next to the door, next to the bug out bags in our room. Now, if I was bugging out and it was a hurricane, I could even fit some ammo and pistols in there as well. I would grab 3 or 4 of my pistols, grab some ammo, and throw it in there with it. Throw it in the trunk of the car. You know, if you have to go somewhere on foot, it's not that heavy. You could unload what you had to in the car, take what you need. All your personal info and all that stuff, I would put in a bug out bag and keep it with me. But I may leave the titles to the car, deed to the houses. There's some really helpful books in there, FEMA checklist, shit like that I would leave behind, and put the rest of it in my bug out bag and just walk. But hopefully I wouldn't have to do that. Hopefully I would be able to take the entire bag, because like I said, if it was for a hurricane or something, it would have some pistols and stuff like that in it as well. So I just think it's a good idea. Let me know what you think, what you guys have in place for that situation. I know a couple of guys use lock boxes. They have some little fireproof file boxes, and that's what they keep them in. But I would like to be able to try to carry it if I could. And with the shoulder strap on that, I could throw it on my shoulder and walk quite a ways with it. I just thought it was a pretty cool little idea that, we was just thinking, if you have to bail out and you're just going to leave all your personal information behind, looters, shit like that, they come in your house, they'll steal your identity like that. And it happened during Ike. A lot of people came down from Hurricane Katrina right before Ike, and there's like 3 guys, and they're all using the same social security number. What happens when you lose your social security card, your driver's license, and your birth certificate all at the same time? Well, you need a driver's license to get a social security card. You got to have some kind of ID to get a driver's license, and you need something to get your birth certificate. So how do you go about doing all that? So we just keep everything in this bag, marriage certificate, everything that we would think is important stays in this bag. Any piece of paper, even our dogs' shot records and stuff, we keep those in there as well as the kids'. You got to have your kids' shot records to get them in school now, so we keep those as well. Any medical information, insurance cards, stuff like that, all stays in this bag. When we need it, we pull it out the bag, take it with us, do what we got to do, come back, we put it back in the bag when we get home. So all of our information's right there. If we ever lost the bag, we'd be screwed. And that's why I want to get a little safe for it. I would just be more afraid of somebody breaking in and stealing the safe than I would be of them stealing a, briefcase. Maybe they look through it and see papers and move on to the next item. I have a big pit bull in my house, so I don't really have to worry about it unless they you know, shoot my dog or poison it or something. But if somebody comes in my house, he's gonna tear their asses up. So I'm not too worried about that. I don't know. It's just a little system we implemented to take care of all our documents. So let me know what you guys think, what you guys use. You know, comment below, make a video, whatever. Thanks for watching, YouTube.